Hi guys, AngryMonkey here.
And Jackson Farrell.
And we're playing some more 999, and we had some even more answers revealed in the last episode.
Yep, we are taking the Revelation train to Revelation City, where all the revelations are.
And hopefully the Revelation train will stop soon, because...
Yeah. Okay, so, why is Junpei knowing all these crazy things that he shouldn't be able to?
He knew, because I knew. Junpei was receiving information... Oh, I guess it was June saying that?
Well, Santa was the last one to speak. Is it Santa?
Junpei was receiving information that I sent to him through the morphic field set. It kind of sounds like possibly a June thing.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, well, which one did Santa said she was misplaced. She was a transmitter, so, okay. That must be her then.
Okay.
It's simple, really. How do I know about the alternate futures then?
Oh. More cracking! Okay, you know what? Imagine a river that splits in two, like an upside-down Y. The river flows from the top to the bottom, from a single stream into two branches. It only flows in one direction. It can never flow backward. Information is the same way. It moves from the past to the future, but never flows backward. That's why people at the river's source in the past will never know about those downstream in the future. The people downstream will never know about one another either. Information only flows along the path of the river. But I am different. Oh, I guess it is June. I don't even know anymore. So I can manipulate the morphic field set to pluck knowledge from the future. I know what happens on either fork of the river, even though the people on either fork know nothing about one another. Now, who am I? I am I, the 9th letter of the alphabet, but I'm also 0. No, that's not true. I'm not really 0. Not yet. Perhaps you could say I'm less than 0. 0 is my future. In 9 years, I will be 0.
Huh? Okay, is she sending messages from the past? Where'd she go? June? No, Akane. Where did you go?
Santa!
Why is it Clover? Oh no.
Freeze.
Santa's got the gun. Guess he picked it up when we weren't watching. We're stupid. Looks like he's turned the tables on Ace, though. Wonder how he likes having a gun to his head.
Get up.
Sure isn't about to take that gun off him for a minute, is he? Ace isn't putting up any kind of fight. I mean, I don't think I would either, but he just looks drained. I guess he's going for the door, huh? He doesn't need to verify to go through that door, but... What's your plan, Santa? What are you doing? You can't get through any numbered doors with just 2 people. What the heck is he thinking?
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus, man. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
That's all? That's all he's gonna give us? No additional presents?
Dude, I wanted an Xbox, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't you have the presence of mind to at least give us... Oh. Anyway, what does that even mean? They're out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy your trip. And now the gate's shut. Looks like the rest of us are stuck in here. They're all looking at me. At least Seven's headache is gone. He seems to be alright. Well, I guess there's no harm in trying. Let's see if this door still opens. Dang. Well, looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
You mean we're trapped?
So it would seem. What is Santa trying to do?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what? Have you considered where we are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
No! No, you can't be serious!
Oh, but he is. Flippin' A. We gotta do something. Maybe we can still get out through door 9. There's the red. Yeah, alright, we can do this. I've just gotta... No, it's not gonna work. There's no way. The 5 of us can't open this door. 26. That's 8. Is there any combination that'll work?
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Sure, why not? I don't think I'm gonna need them. Ever again. Well, she certainly looks purposeful. Looks like she's writing equations, a lot of them. Huh? Man, she doesn't look very happy. What? Hey! No need to be ripping out pages like that. Jeez!
What the crap are you doing, Clover? Give me that.
Alright, at least 7 got it away from her. Maybe now I can get a look at what she was writing. Let's see. Okay. There's an 18. Oh, dang.
And there's no other way?
Lotus? Looks like she'd figured it out, though. Miss Math Whiz. Man, this is just too cruel.
It's okay. Go!
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that. Ah, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
Freaking heck, you idiot. Whoa, where did that come from? Looks like she expected that about as much as I did.
Without, if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
For a cop, he sure doesn't have much confidence.
Bad? Yeah. If there weren't a-holes around like you, I'd be out of a job. Huh? Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of story. 7?
He's right, I'm not leaving you either.
Me too!
You don't honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
Ah, you're all idiots!
Act as tough as you want, Lotus. We can all see you're about to cry. That being said,
I
however...
can't see if she's about to cry.
So you're right, Angry Monkey. We're both voicing me right now. However... Go ahead, Angry Monkey, read a line.
Okay, thank you, Snake. I doubt...
No, I'm Jackson doing the snake voice.
thank
You're
you,
Angry
Jack-
Monkey.
Thank you,
doing-
Jackson, doing the snake voice.
Oh, certainly.
I doubt we'd be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Oh, bless you, text box. I love your juice.
Hey!
I trust you remember what happened to Ace. I couldn't, see exactly what happened, but I was able to guess that he was, what he was attempting to do earlier at the red. Oh, yeah. No! What is this? Why? The digital route should be 9. It has to be 9. Then why isn't it opening? Just to see, why don't we give it a shot?
Give it a shot?
Yes, that is what I said. And it's not a play on words because we don't have the gun. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 7. It should work, according to the math.
Yeah, right!
It ain't opening.
But it did open 9 years ago. The digital route was 9 then, I'm sure of it. You think maybe they changed the settings? Perhaps. Oh, crud. If we can't get through the door, we can't get out. The walls are way too high. There's no way in, well, a place that we could get...
A place like this?
a place very much like this. And more so if
The...
Santa flips the switch.
Yeah.
But anyway, we can't get to the hole that 7 popped out of 9 years ago. All we can do is stand here and stare at the door with a 9 on it. I guess this is it. This is the end. Even if he doesn't turn on the incinerator, the ship is sinking, so...
And even if that didn't happen, we're just stuck in this room with no food or water or anything, and then we would just probably die of thirst or starvation or something.
Yep.
So I was watching. I had watched everything that was reflected in his eyes. I don't know who is this, but I was listening. Every sound that vibrated in his eardrums, I heard. Smell, taste, touch. I felt everything he felt. I knew everything about him. What he was thinking, what he was feeling, what he was sensing. All of his feelings and worries and fears became mine. My mind, my consciousness was inside of him. Through the morphic field set, we were resonant, and we were as one. I was him, and at the same time, I was an observer. I'm pretty sure it was June, but I'm not sure, so that's why I'm still...
Yeah.
It started with a thunderous noise like a clap of thunder. There was approximately 9 hours ago. A bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. I guess it is still... I don't know anymore. I don't know. Because it said we, as if she was... I don't know. Okay, so that was when my resonance with him began. My resonant event melted into him, and we became one inside of Junpei. Somehow, I found myself in Junpei's mind 9 years in the future.
Huh. Okay.
But I didn't lose myself. I was living in 2 realities at once. One was the present, and the other was the future. Perhaps you can think of it as 2 movies showing on the same screen at the same time.
2 screens.
Yeah. Eventually, it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. However, if I concentrated, I was able to focus on one or the other. That was why I was able to grasp what was happening in front of me. So, do we recognize any other kids? I don't think
They
I
look
do.
like just faces in the crowd.
Yeah. Outside of these 4,
Yep.
I don't recognize any of the others.
Strangers.
Yeah.
Come on, over here! Oh, well.
Come on over here! That was my brother Allie. He was screaming.
I said it too!
I followed him. Around me were 7 other children. They all looked like they were about my age. Except for that kid that looks way younger. Somebody's saying, come on, hurry up. We ran down a long, straight hallway and burst into the large hospital room.
Here we go.
Everyone was arguing. 2 of the boys got into a fist fight. A girl watching them began to cry.
I want to go home!
She cried.
I want to go home!
Another girl slapped the crying girl and glared down at her. It's been 2 hours since the Incinerator game started. We were starting to fall apart. But just when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking. He was blind 9 years ago.
9 years later.
9 years later.
We would call him Snake. Hello, everyone. Yes, could you come over here for a moment?
He was older than most of us, and his voice had authority and dignity.
This is the voice of dignity.
Indeed. The fights died down, and we gathered around him.
I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
So are they twins?
Yeah, well, maybe? That would mean that it's also his birthday. Okay, 9 4-leaf clovers.
Well, they said that he is 9, and she just turned 9.
Oh. Okay.
Unless there was like one of those very close ages and he might be almost 10. I suppose that's possible.
Possible. I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is, well, it is difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me, and I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate. It's funny how he calls himself a man.
Well, of course, indeed, I am a man.
Every one of you has a brother or sister in building queue with Clover. For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need trust and love, and we need to have faith in one another. If we can take all 3 of these to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way. Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck?
This is probably why Santa hates the word 4 so much, and why he hates the clover so much. Because it reminds him of this.
It didn't turn out so lucky for him.
Yeah.
So, if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends.
He gave a clover to each of us. I took one too. I'm reading this as the narrator, even though I'm probably June talking. Eventually, he was left with only a single 4-leaf clover.
Now, you with the white hair, you've been listening very closely to what I've been saying, right?
What?
He had one last thing to say. Now, don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
Well, it's just gonna die in a day anyway. So much for that connection, man. When he finished, the tension of only a few minutes ago, or before, was gone. We were calm.
So calm.
After that, we ran around the ship for a while longer and opened several of the numbered doors until we finally found a door with the number 9 on it. In fact, there were 2 doors with 9 on them, and we found them in the chapel. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors.
And we made it to the Caution Incinerator. Or the Reckless Incinerator. No, Cautious.
Yeah, because that one was on the Titanic. The Reckless Incinerator was on the Titanic.
We've already established that.
Before long, we all found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. For some reason, the room had another number 9 on it, but this time it was only the 1. But if there was only 1 door, that meant only 5 people could escape. What are we going to do? There aren't any other doors, man. We began to panic. Then, as if things had not gotten bad enough already.
And there we go. Warning, warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
That's a digital root of 9.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat, emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Somebody says what?
Yep. Do we want to continue the flashback in the next episode?
Okay.
Alright, we'll see you guys then.
Goodbye, everybody.